Back in your ear to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all another Humble Yourself. Now, for the people who don't know, do these shows for my little brother. He passed away not too long ago, a little bit over a year ago. This is something that he told me, and I try to keep it alive. It's a positive way, you know what I'm saying, bringing on positive people like Miss Whitney Sweetwine. How you feeling today?
I'm doing great. Amazing.
How you doing?
Amazing. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me. It's going to be lit.
About to go up.
Yeah?
D, what's up?
It is. Can I kick this one off?
Yeah. I'll do the honors.
Okay, so first we started off with Whitney. Like Whitney Houston, you already know how I feel about that, Rob. So that's already a classic right there.
Yeah.
But last name, let's get into the last name. Sweetwine. Right?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people told me, you know, you keep your wine over the years to get better. You know, like your melodies, your vibes, you know, your frequencies and all this, that, and the third, right? So is that why you call yourself Sweetwine, or?
So what's crazy is that's actually my real name, y'all.
Oh!
I didn't change it. I wish I had a cool story for y'all with that one. I didn't change anything. It's not my stripper name.
It's school or something. Sweetwine.
Nah, that's my government name. That's the name.
You battle rap?
Yeah, no. I'm like, so Whitney, you were absolutely right about that, because my mom loves Whitney Houston. Like, she was a diehard Whitney Houston fan. Like how people got the Beehive. She was Whitney Houston down.
You said how people got the what?
The Beehive.
My fault. This is this is no. This is
a little debate.
Now don't.
You realize that she said Beehive next though, right?
I'm Beehive, and I'm not tolerating no bee slander.
I'm saying.
Oh.
1831 M Street, 1831 M Street. That's the address y'all need to know. October 16th, the Cowboys is playing the Chargers. We're going to be back right here. I need everybody right here. I need the Cowboys to do better than the Giants is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I know the Chargers got some bump for them. We here.
I'm saying. This is a Whitney telling you this. You can relax
This
now,
is a Whitney
bruh.
telling you this. I'm telling you.
Beehive?
I said what I said.
Okay.
I said.
Respect.
Yeah, but my mom, she named me Whitney after Whitney Houston, the legendary. Rest in peace to her. And if it wasn't, I don't know what my mom was thinking. She almost probably named me Whitney Houston Sweetwine. I'm glad she did not do that. But Sweetwine is definitely my real name, and I went back and forth a lot with trying to figure out if I wanted that to be my stage name, because I was like, oh, I don't know, it's not cool enough. And then I grew into myself, and I'm proud of my name, and I don't plan on changing it.
I said, do you ever like dibble and dabble into wine?
Yeah, I'm glad that you say that, because I actually got a little gifty gift. There you
Oh,
go.
I thought I seen it.
See,
I
why
thought
we
I
can't
seen
kick it off like,
I thought I seen it.
This is the perfectionist in me, but here you go, sir.
Okay.
And I need to have hold one for the cameraman, even though he can't drink right here. But
The sangria.
The sangria.
Y'all people's going on right now.
That's what we doing. Look, that's something slight. That's not even. That's just something you do after
I had to
work.
wipe my hand. I'll make sure I got this over first. So you can't be that motherfucker on the night in the same podcast and shit.
That's
Let's do that first pull up, though.
Look, it's only right. You know I had to come prepared.
I'm gonna let you tell me.
My mama told me to never show up
She
to
ain't
nobody's
even
house.
listen to me. You like keep going,
Keep going. Look, don't show up to nobody's house empty-handed. Right?
There you go.
That's real at first.
Yeah.
Let me give me a little something.
Look, you know a little something now.
Pinky
Okay.
up.
Okay, so what we sipping on right here? Let me can you break this down?
I don't know. It's a cool little sangria. That's it for you, baby.
Birds of y'all mean we flying, y'all. We flying.
If you
Y'all
save up right now, you get 15% off. Send in an email newsletter and spend over $150. Free shipping, y'all.
Free shipping straight to you, and with that free shipping, I need you to get a hat, I need you to get a shirt, I need you some shorts, some sunglasses. That's a whole fit, bro.
And everything is flying off the shelf. You better hurry up and get it fast. Summer collection is going
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's
Hey,
good.
look, everybody be saying just the regular, you know what I'm saying,
Nah,
wines
like-
be hitting.
This that wine that's like you don't gotta pay a whole bunch of money for it, but it's gonna get you right and it ain't gonna give you a headache. That's all you need to know.
Everybody who drink wine just
Like the
agreed
last
with you.
one.
They was probably nodding like I'm like, yeah, go ahead,
I
and
know
sip
what
that
I'm
same
talking
drink.
about.
Hey, so we here with the sweet wine. This is a sweet wine too.
It is.
Yeah, they got that kick. I feel that grape in that motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
So I ain't have to wait on the wine, but you do got a song for us called "Waiting on You," right?
You ready?
Yeah.
Boy, you missed your chance. We could've made it last. The grass is greener on the other side because you ain't know what you had. Got out of my feelings and stepped in my purpose. You chasing these bitches, you know they ain't worth it. I ain't lay with nobody but you cracking out when you think that I'm flirting. Oh well, step aside. If you wanna leave, then I'll let you play. I used to beg and plead, yeah. Baby, it ain't no need, yeah. You need to bow to me, yeah. I bring you up to speed. I done lost my mind, yeah. Waiting on you. I done wasted my time, yeah. Waiting on you. I done missed my bag, yeah. Waiting on you. Know I had to learn fast, yeah. Waiting on you. Ain't waiting on you. Ain't waiting on you. No, nigga, ain't waiting on you. Ain't waiting on you. You know it's the good girl. Waiting on you. Now I know what I deserve. Ain't waiting on you. I'ma be with my girls tonight. Drinking shots till I hurt tonight. Get my Google phone number out. How many niggas can I curve tonight? Let go of my past tonight. I'ma show my ass tonight. So this the ratchet with a whole lot of class. Yeah, yeah, I know what they like. Cause I'm with the gang, yeah. You cannot hang, yeah. Cause none of my friends don't fuck with you. Cause all the shit that you put me through. I wasn't an angel, you wasn't a devil. Just wanted for you to make me feel special. But instead you chose to be so disrespectful. So when you choosing, just know that it's levels. I done lost my mind, yeah. I done lost my mind. I done wasted my time, yeah. I done wasted my time. I done missed my bag, yeah. I done missed my money, yeah. Know I had to learn fast, yeah. Know I had to learn fast, yeah, yeah. Ain't waiting on you. 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 You know it's the good girl. You know it's the good girl. Now I know what I deserve.
I love that song. Yeah.
And so, talk to us about how that song came together and how you feel about it.
Well, I think that's one of the best songs that I feel like I've written. One of my favorite songs to perform and listen to because it was like a break. It was like a breakthrough for me, like a breaking point where after I was in a long-term relationship for a very, very long time, like probably like a decade or a little bit over that, and I'm only in my 30s. Y'all don't even know my damn business, mine did. But that song came because I was actually releasing like a lot of the hurt and pain and trying to figure out if it was worth saving, worth waiting on the person for. But then when I finally started being more confident in myself and then I understood that everything wasn't going to work out with that situation, I just was like, you know what, I'm about to tap into who I really am and who I could be outside of this relationship. And respectfully, I'm not waiting on you no more. Like I'm whatever happens. If we get back together, cool. If we don't, then I'm moving forward and I'm going to be the best Whitney that I can possibly be. So that's like one of my favorite songs. So I be bopping with it. It's a lot of heartbreaks. It's funny because I cried a little bit when I wrote that song, even though it's like an upbeat song. It's very nostalgic for me because it brings me back to when I was feeling that pain, and that breakup for me was really, really difficult. It was very, very hard, but then I was like, damn, I'm still dancing, I'm still smiling, I'm still having a good time, like I'm still living my life, and you know it's gonna be other situations and other people that I may meet that may just be better for me, and I had to get to a point of acceptance with that. So
Did you ever get to perform it?
all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Is it the last one or you You start off with people just crying, or
you know what's crazy? People be bopping to this one. They don't even be crying. They be like, you know what? I feel that. You know, like that's what I want. I want people to, if you gotta cry, and it's an R&B song, it's like an upbeat song, you can cry. If you want to dance, if you want to cuss somebody out, you could do all of the above. But as long as you feel something, then I feel like I did my job. So
Definitely did your job with that.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
I want to ask you, which one do you like more, the studio or performing?
Performing.
Easy hands down.
Easy hands down. I used to hate going to the studio, y'all.
You
I don't know
like the process of, you know.
I didn't like the process until I became an engineer myself, and then I started to appreciate how much it goes into it. And that's why I didn't want to do it. But once I started recording myself, I started having a blast in the studio because I could figure out like different, just like different templates and effects and stuff like that. And it was fun figuring it out. It was very difficult because I don't really know a lot of female engineers. But that was something that I was really committed to trying to figure out. So once I got in the studio and I started playing around and I was like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can mix my own stuff, I can chop it up, I learned how to make my own sets. It was fun. But I like being in the crowd so I can interact with people and connect and talk and perform for them so they know that I'm a real person. So I feel like performing, I be in my bag. I'm not even the same person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So performing hands down, but I want to get into the writing because you do some songwriting too.
Yeah.
Is it, I want to get it right. Is it Official Pen?
Behind the Pen Official.
Behind the Pen Official.
Yep.
So let's talk about that. How did you get into songwriting?
That's the thing. I feel like I've always been a songwriter, but you know how cliche it is for somebody to say, I've been writing since I was 5 years old. That's me. I'm people. I have definitely been writing. I wasn't good at 5, but I always had a love for words, always had a love for reading, and that started when I was really, really young, and I had a lot of teachers around me that pushed me to read and write, so I will always be writing things, and whether it was poetry, and I don't really like poetry like that, but I feel like it's the same exact thing as music, it's just with no music. But yeah, I was practicing, and over the years, I started just getting more comfortable with, just telling stories and doing it in a fun way. I really enjoy metaphors. I enjoy like English and just the whole language, like just figuring out how to say things without sounding like too overt or just obvious. It's fun to me. It's like a puzzle. So I've been writing since then, and then once I got a little older, I started trying to pitch to just different people and saying like, oh, you're not good with words. You don't know how to put all of these cadences in 8 counts, or you not count your bars. Like, I want to do that for you. And it became like a fun thing. And I used to charge like $50 for hooks sometimes, and or $25 for this and that. And I used to be making a little money on the side while I was doing my little jobs, and from there it really kicked off. So
that's what it's at. Hey, listen, I ain't even no rapper. I always wrote, raps and shit, but I ain't never been no rapper for real. Only mixtape I ever dropped called Ghost Writing Money. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm really trying to. So I got to get down with y'all. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some way.
I like that.
I got some bars for y'all.
Okay.
It's on you.
Okay, well, I'm working my way on trying to be a singer.
Okay.
I
know that's right.
Y'all got a dream.
Hey, listen, it's a long way. It's a long climb. But hit me up.
Yeah.
I heard you was an artist manager, right?
Yeah.
So first, give me some of the artists that you manage, and then second, then you can hook me up.
Well, okay, so I don't know if I want to give like specifics, because I don't know if those people want to be shouted out. Okay. But at the same time, I know it's a lot of really talented DMV artists that are here, right in our own city, that sing, that rap, that do poetry, that do all types of stuff. So I was working with my girl, and still is working with her. Hey, Lexi. Lexi T, she's an amazing singer, business owner, and she's the CEO of Bay LLC, and shout out to Troy, TJ's dad. I linked up with them probably like a few years ago, and we've been rocking ever since, just managing artists, taking them on tour, doing a lot of things that people feel like DMV artists don't do, like getting that really in-depth artist development, because we need to be polished when we go out. And we got a lot of talented people here, and it's nobody that's like really transparent and honest to be there with us through the process. They don't have artist development in these industries now, like, you know, with the record labels and stuff like that. All of that stuff has gone away. So now we're trying to keep that in our own backyard and let people know, hey, other cities do it, why we not doing it for our own people? So it's a lot of young artists that got talent out here, and I've been working with them. And hopefully when something manifests, which I know that it will, you gonna see those people.
Yo, your boy Coach D here, man, with another one. Listen, Marique Handmade is doing something special for the fellas, man. It's doing something special for the fellas. If your confidence not all the way there and you just need a little bit, a little push, a little extra sign to get you over, Big Dick Energy Body Butter. Yes, sir. Come and get a Marique Handmade.
Really long time for me to realize how cool I am. Because if I had to get outside of my own body and hang with myself, I damn sure would. And I do it all the time. I talk to myself in the mirror. I dap myself up. I be like, you know what? I fuck with you. You cool as hell. Like, if I could duplicate myself and talk to me, I would do it, because I've been through a lot. Like, in my life, to be so young, I've seen a lot of things, not so great. I've seen some good things, but I also know that I'm a resilient person. And every time I feel like something goes left in my life, I always get redirected, and God always makes sure that He shows me that I'm one of His favorites. Right. So I just be like, you know what, I'm gonna rock with it until I can't rock with it no more. And like, I feel like I'm a person that you want to have around you, because at the end of the day, outside of being an artist and all that stuff, I feel like I'm a good person and a good friend. And I know when people tell you stuff like that, you be like, what you want from me? I don't want nothing from nobody. I just want to be around people that care about me. I care about them, and we are always bouncing positivity off of each other, having fun, living this life, because we don't know what's gonna happen, and just making creative and dope shit. Like, that's a really simple but difficult thing to do. So, toast to the good vibes.
Toast up. And on that note too, before you go, D, you gotta shout out to Juan Marley, because
yes, my girl.
Her performance, Juan Marley. You know what I'm saying? Your girl Lexi T, right?
Yeah.
His performance, she shouted you out for writing the song for her. That's how I knew basically who you were. I'm like, nah, I gotta go chop it up with you.
I appreciate that.
That's how we here. So shout out to both of them.
Shout out to them, y'all. Love y'all, man. Y'all so talented. And, you know, shout out to all the cool ass DMV artists that are out there. Keep going. Look, I'm gonna keep pushing for y'all. And when I get to the top, make sure y'all hold me up like I'm gonna hold y'all up. So, yeah, thank y'all for letting me be here. This is really dope.
Meet you at the top.
Yeah.
But you left one out, though.
I
did. Whitney is a daughter, people. She is a daughter that have a mother that called her after Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So I just want to get your Mount Rushmore. You know, I just had to get my little part out. You know, your Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
All-time greatest artist.
So you already know Big Wig got to go on there. Whitney Houston, hands down.
Okay. Oh,
she going on there. Off the break.
I don't expect people to have Whitney off the top.
The
You're
control.
You looking for another
I'm
name?
looking for another name. So for my second one, it's another W. It's Wayne for me.
Hey.
That is like, so besides Whitney Houston, which look, I look up to her. I know that those vocals are not transferred to me just by name. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just a namesake. But
Y'all see the vibes we on. We in Hot Box once again. We got the edibles right here, the pens, ashtray in here. You know the ashtray in here for the smokers, so it's a vibe. QR code, catch it on your camera real quick, but the most important part, my man got the ATM for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I always got money on my card so I can hit the ATM, take it out. Hopefully it don't charge me.
that being a period in my life where I was going through a lot, and I was just like, I held on to Wayne's words, and I really took after him as far as like metaphors, as far as like everything that I do when I rap, when I write R&B. I have a template. I usually think about it as if I was Wayne. So that's not really like, I don't think a regular thing that a woman would say, because we always go to the female artist first. Beyonce would be on my Mount Rushmore too, only because like I love her as a vocalist, but I also love her consistency and how versatile she is, and how consistent she is, and also just how she just got the game on lock with everything. That's like something I really admire. Rihanna, because she got that edge. She got that edge that I'm looking for. Like, if I could compare myself to somebody that's where it's like the best of both worlds, I would say Ree, because she's doing like makeup, she's doing lingerie, she's doing music, she's doing all these different things.
She doing money.
She doing money. And I speak money real well. So that's somebody that I look up to. And then I gotta put, I would say like the Ozzy brothers. Like, I know that's a little off the left curve combination. Yeah.
Old school on them.
Yeah, and they give me like inspiration to make like really sexy R&B songs that still feel like they have that musicianship. Like, I really look.
Feel 'em right.
Yeah, I want to feel them, and I listen to the instruments that are in it. So that's fun for me.
Yeah, this was a fun interview.
It was fun for me too, y'all. I wish it didn't end so early.
We definitely gonna have you back. Don't worry about it.
Of course.
Miss Whitney, Sweetwine, love, peace.
Look.
Yeah. Great job.
Look, thank y'all.